Hello, Algebra. We're back on lesson 95. I've had a few questions about these problems. Let's go over C. And generally what's happening here is there's just so many steps that are going on that it's easy to forget or make a mistake on a step, and then that ends up with the wrong answer. So let's start working here. First of all, we need to find in fact, let me erase that equal sign. We're going to find the least common denominator. First thing we need to find is the least common denominator. And we do that by factoring the two denominators. So the first one we have x minus 25. Well, this is a difference of squares, right? We have x and x, 5 and 5, and a subtraction sign. So we can just factor x minus 5, x plus 5, or vice versa. And then on this one, I can factor a 4 out of each term. So 4, and then that'd be x minus 5. So our least common denominator is everything that both of these share. So this is repeated. So the least common denominator is going to be 4x plus 5. Here's the 4, there's the x plus 5, and then x minus 5. Okay, so now we can start simplifying the problem. And I like to just write that least common denominator and then start working in the numerator. We're going to look at this. So this first term, well, we know we had x. If we look up here, we had x minus 5, x plus 5, but we were missing the 4. We need to multiply this first term by 4. 4 times 3x squared. Then we have plus here. And then the second term, when we factor that, well, out of what it's missing out of the least common denominator here is the x, actually the x plus 5, right? So we're going to need to multiply x minus 1 times x plus 5. And now we're ready to start simplifying. Remember, you can't cancel anything because you have this plus sign here right now. So let's start working. 4 times 3 is 12. We have 12x squared. And then we're going to FOIL this. So we have x plus x squared plus 5x, and then minus x minus 5, and let's put that all over the denominator. We don't want to forget that. 4x plus 5. Oh, and I made a little error there, right? I wrote plus 5 twice. Let's correct that. It should be x minus 5. X minus 5. All right, let's combine like terms. So 12x squared plus x squared is 13x squared. 5x minus x is plus 4x. And then minus 5. And that's all over 4x plus 5, x minus 5. And that is our answer to this problem.